How's this for a little irony? Representative Marjorie Greene thinks that too many Republicans have been falling prey to liars and grifters. On Sunday, she tweeted this. There are grifters and liars that our base believe. Unfortunately, these people always claim to know the truth and have sources, but always mislead people and grift for donations. Can't wait for the real news tomorrow. I love being right. So on that first part, are you sure she's not describing herself? You know? I mean, grifting for donate. Okay, but anyway. So you might notice the last part of that. I can't wait to be right. Now, what was she talking about? Well, we found out this morning. Turns out Kevin McCarthy just gave hours and hours of surveillance footage from January 6th to Tucker Carlson. Oh, of course. So now Tucker Carlson is going to have access to this footage that, by the way, Republicans are like, make it public. You're to release the footage, the January 6th footage. Okay. So now Tucker Carlson, though, remember, he downplayed the riots, of course. And of course, prior to that was spreading conspiracy theories about the election, about election denial, which is contrary to, by the way, his private opinions. According to his own text messages, he was saying something different. In fact, days after the 2020 election, we find out, thanks to, again, his text messages, Fox News host Tucker Carlson texted with his producer, Alex Pfeiffer, about the station's decision to call Arizona for President Biden before any network. He said, quote, "We worked really hard to build what we have," Carlson wrote on November 5th, 2020. "Those efforts are destroying our credibility. It enrages me." Oh. Now, Pfeiffer replied to this and said that many on our side are being reckless demagogues right now. Carlson wrote back, "Of course they are. We're not going to follow them. What Trump's good at is destroying things." Well, that, of course, he's 100% right. "He's the undisputed world champion of that. He could easily destroy us if we play it wrong." Now, there are more messages, by the way. On January 6, 2021, hours after insurrectionists invaded the Capitol, Carlson texted Pfeiffer again and said, quote, "Trump is a demonic force.
It's the devil, okay?
A destroyer. But he's not going to destroy us." So now the reason I bring that context into it, because that's who the January 6th surveillance video is going to, thanks to Kevin McCarthy. So now it's amazing because Fox News gets exposed again. Okay, they get exposed all the time, but as being filled to the brim with liars and grifters. Okay, Marjorie Greene can't seem to figure that one out. Weird how that works. Well, the reason is because she does not, basically, she doesn't want to figure it out. She doesn't want to admit that her side is filled with liars and grifters. It's just the people that, I mean, yes, she'll call some people out on her side that criticized her for backing Kevin McCarthy. And that's really the only reason. But she is also a liar and a grifter. The right wing is full of them. It's a target-rich environment. Really. And Tucker Carlson, as I said before, he's going to take the footage and he's going to find a way to downplay, the footage, use it to spread more conspiracy theories, downplay the riot, I should say. But he already knows the truth, and he's known the truth the entire time. He knows that there was no election fraud, that it was Trump, Greene, Bannon, and others that through their rhetoric, through their lies about the election, incited the mob to go to the Capitol. The irony of Greene calling anyone a liar and a grifter is absolutely hilarious. I guess at the end of the day, game knows game.